Good afternoon. We are back in Job 38 today. I'm still pondering the treasury of snow now that spring is here. It makes me wonder about rain, about hail, about things in the atmosphere this time of year and how they're used by God for good, for purpose. And the fact that he would think of battles and wars, knowing his omniscience, knowing his omnipotence, knowing that he won, made a spectacle of them all at the cross. And yet, there are still battles. I'm still considering about light diffusing. It's so much easier to picture that in scent form, isn't it? You get those little sticks, you put them in that fluid, and the scent finds its way out into the atmosphere. Imagine that you have Christ's light in you, and you are a diffuser of light. That wherever you go, Christ's light goes too, and to the degree of intimacy or oneness you have with him, the more it shines. And if the east wind is scattered over the earth, what does the west wind do? It's planting time here in the Midwest, and so everything is about weather. The farmers have taught us it's important to know when to plant. It's important not to plant too soon. It's important to pick the right number of days in a row. Who has divided a channel for the overflowing water? Around here, we call that tiling. Because if a place gets too much water, things can't grow there. But in this chapter, it's God that does it. Can you see natural channels in your area that God himself has made sure that the overflow doesn't stop growth? Or a path for the thunderbolt? Can you picture? I mean, like, this is shrinking it much, but picture the Lord with a map deciding where the thunderbolt is going to go today or tomorrow. How much nitrogen is going to be in it? What is the speed with which it shall travel? Like, he knows all these things. I bless you to be curious. To cause it to rain on a land where there is no one. A wilderness, which there is no man. To satisfy the desolate waste. Doesn't that enlarge your picture? And shrink our arrogance that it's all about us. But that he even knows the wasteland and its needs. And he meets it. To cause to spring forth the growth of tender grass. Tender grass has meaning for me here. I have done some studies on the amount of different types of grasses there are. And my dogs are fans of the new spring grass because it has lots of sugar in it. It's different than the grass that grows later in the summer. Has the rain a father? Do you know? Are you invited into knowing? Are you invited into asking? Or who has begotten the drops of dew? From whose womb comes the ice? And the frost of heaven, who gives it birth? The waters harden like stone, and the surface of the deep is frozen. It doesn't mean that you're going to understand it all while you're here, but you have a good dad. And he's inviting you into curious questions that he knows the answer to. And because you were in him before all this was done, some of those mysteries may bring fulfillment to come out of you just for the knowing, for the awe of our God. I bless you today that you were created to know awe, that it will help you breathe on days that are difficult, that'll cause you to expand instead of shrink in this life, and that it'll prepare you for the age to come. I bless you in Jesus' name today.